Hello everyone, I hope you are well. I'm here now doing a live Facebook and a live Instagram and a YouTube video all at once. So I hope this goes all right. I've never done it before, and I thought as it's Valentine's Day we will do a healing with flowers. And for those of you who would like to revisit this video, you can use it at any time of the year. Now, I won't be able to say hello to everyone because I've got 3 screens and some flowers here to work with. So thank you for tuning in, for sharing this if you would like. And let's begin. So first of all, let's just take a deep breath in, holding the air in our lungs for a little while, and then breathing out anything that you don't need anymore. Take another deep breath in again, holding the air in your lungs for a little while, and then breathing out any aches, pains and illness into the ground below you. And then take a last deep breath in, holding the air in your lungs for a little while, and then bringing out anything that no longer serves you. And then just settle your breathing down to its natural pattern, feeling a bit more calm and centered within body, mind and spirit. And I'm now just going to place my hands above your shoulders, and I'd like you to feel roots growing out of them and down into the ground below you. They'll grow down and down and down, pushing through the soil deeper and deeper, pushing through the rocks deeper and deeper, until they reach the crystal and mineral pools of inner earth, instinctively knowing what your body needs. And you may be seeing the colours of these stones in your mind now. And then breathe out, and then we will need to protect ourselves. And let's work from the inside to the out by imagining a candle flame at your solar plexus. And I'd like you just to watch that flame glowing and growing and pushing out anything that is not yours, anything that weighs you down, anything that you want to be rid of in your life. I can see many of you arriving, but I can't answer because I'm on 3 screens at the same time. Debbie, Ursula and anyone else. So as we've pushed that flame out, we've created a ball of fire around you, encompassing you top to bottom, left to right, back to front. And those things that you didn't want in your life are now pushed out to the edge of this. And we're now going to take some of this razor grass, and we're just going to cut those cords, cut those ties, anything not of the Creator's desire, between, through, around, about, above, below, within and without. And we're going to ask our guides and helpers to come in now and help with this healing. And those on Instagram are really lucky because they are getting the mandala effect of these plants, which is like a sacred geometry triple whammy. So after this, head over to Instagram and have a look as we cut anything that no longer serves you away. And this is very sharp, this grass. I've cut myself working on it a number of times. So just feel it now, unattaching you from anything that has been holding you back. Okay. And breathe out for me. And I'm just going to draw the clearance. Seihei ki. Seihei ki. Seihei ki. And then we'll activate that with the on-off button of Reiki, the chakra. 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 And then breathe out. And Seihei ki is quite a difficult symbol to work with, especially if you've got lots of emotional stuff to get rid of. So we're now just going to clear this with and gently soothe it with the dainty gypsophilia. So just feel this now washing through your aura, gently tickling anything that has been left a bit raw from the cuts. In England we call this gypsophilia. I believe in America you call it baby's breath, and I know I have a lot of American viewers. So welcome to you all, wherever you are in the world on this Valentine's Day. And I think really we're going to focus today on the love that you have for yourself. It's nice to have partners, but at the end of the day, we need to love ourselves before we love anyone else. So just let this gypsophilia brush down your aura, gently releasing its baby's breath into your auric field to soothe you and nurture you. Great. And we're just going to draw the master symbol in, the non-traditional master symbol, Daikumyo. 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 And we'll push that into you now and guide it all the way down your chakra line, all the way from the tip of your head to the soles of your feet. And we're going to ask that to help with any pain issues that you may be struggling with, body, mind and spirit. Bye, Debbie. And just absorb that into you now. And then we'll do the distance healing symbol, Honsha. Se sho n. Honsha. Se sho n. Honsha. Se sho n. And those of you on YouTube are feeling the ASMR qualities of these symbols tingle through you, and hopefully on Instagram and Facebook you can feel the same. Okay, so we've used the razor grass and the gypsophilia, and now we're just going to start soothing with the plants. So we have some beautiful laurel here, and these are evergreen all year round, and just absorb the different colours of green, the light, the dark, the shadow, and just let the colours soothe you as we brush down your body, absorbing the colour therapy into your system. And they really don't have any medicinal qualities, but they create a nice backdrop to anything in the garden with their luscious green that is around all year. So even in the depths of winter, when we are cold like we are in the northern hemisphere now, you can see the wonderful colours, the healing colours of green, the colours of our sweet green earth. Just let that soothe you. Perhaps brush down the temples, down past the throat chakra and to the heart. And let's just thank the green man and the green woman, if some of you believe that there's two of everything, as many of us do, for being present throughout our winter months. And they are stirring, aren't they, under the ground. Spring is on its way. We have passed the first pagan festival of the year, Imbolc. We are still within the energy of that. And some of the bulbs are starting to poke out now, and the buds are appearing on the trees. And soon we will be able to get out into the warmth of the sun. It is gaining strength. And we'll be able to go out of our houses soon and enjoy the fresh luminosity of the new shoots as they poke through the ground. And then we have these beautiful Gerberas, the pink, the whites and the red. The pink, the deeper pink of soothing. Just absorb this colour therapy now into your body and let it soothe, especially around the throat and heart area I'm feeling in myself. The places where perhaps harsh words have been said, and the heart where harsh words have been taken in. And just try and forgive yourself for that if you have said anything or hurt anyone. But remember, forgiveness is a two-way street. If you expect forgiveness for something, you must really try hard to forgive whoever did something to you. And I know that is a hard thing to swallow sometimes. I move through it through stepping stones, from perhaps hate or dislike to pity, why did that person do that? And then to forgiveness. And you will feel lighter in your heart when you manage to perhaps even make the beginning steps of this. And it won't bog you down, it won't consume you so much with hate. And if you believe in angels, you can ask them to come and help you with this. Okay, just soothe that now. And these are Gerberas, and they actually help with balancing your friendships, balancing your relationships. So let's just absorb this balance in now. This beautiful balance. And even if you're not completely balanced in the middle, you may be balanced enough for yourself. So for those who are working with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, it doesn't always have to be equal within you. One day you might be feeling more yang, more male and more active and more proactive. And the next day you might be more inward facing, you might be feeling more yin. So it's never completely equal. Okay. And if you wonder why I'm moving them so much, it is for the Instagram users who are watching in mandala form. Okay, I'm just feeling the need just to sweep a bit more stale chi out of you as you absorb this healing. Okay. Okay. Breathe out again. And now we come to the traditional Valentine's flower, the rose. And I'm just going to now move that in towards the screen and brush your energy field down. And I was actually looking for pink roses as well, because this is a rose of passion, isn't it? And passion is not always great at the longevity. So, but take this with love into your life and have a passion for yourself. Forget other people. If you are by yourself, you have the passion for you. And I think that is the most important. They do say if we don't love ourselves, nobody else can love us. And I'm just going to steady that energy now as we bring this rose and this love directly into you. And I'm just trying to hold this up for all of the screens. This beautiful rose energy into your heart and your soul and your mind. Those who know the chakras can absorb it into every chakra of their body. And it will also brush down the system as well. And let's face it, there are not many roses that I know without thorns. So remember, you prick yourself on that passion. Just bring the gentle energies of pink roses, white or yellows in to soothe that. Okay. And the peace, love and light of the flower kingdom will soothe you. And I know there's not much out there at the moment, but go to your grocery store and buy some. They lift your energy, they lighten the room. Okay. And then we shall bring in some of the chrysanthemum energy, and I've put this with a gerbera again, the beauty and soothing of white. And chrysanthemums are considered lucky. They also help with family harmonies. And your loved ones form a strong pillar around you. And if you are away from your loved ones, know that they love you from a distance, but also the love of your soul family. Many people are by themselves and do not have family members. Remember as well that friends is the new family. So many of us have wonderful friends, and it has been difficult this year. But thankfully we have these mediums now of cameras. It's not the same, but it is a good way to connect. And I have been loving the way that the internet has helped us this year. And just gather strength and support from these plants, from the chrysanthemum and the balanced friendships of the gerbera. And just absorb that into your auric field, knowing that you have support from beyond the veil for those who have gone before us, but you also have support from these plants and from these trees. They are here for everyone, aren't they? And have a look on the internet. Go and look at flowers online. If you're feeling really low and you can't get out, perhaps you're self-isolating, go and look at plants on pictures. The energy is still there with them and for you to absorb with your mind and your body. Okay, breathe out for me. Okay. And finally, we are going to soothe everything with a really resplendent green leaf. This is from the Fatsia japonica. And I'm just going to ground that into you and brush your aura down. I'm going to start at your crown and shine it into your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar, your sacral, and your base, all the way down to your feet. And just waft you with it gently, just waft you with it gently. shining it down above you and bringing in the gentle nurturing green of our sweet green earth. So I hope as we come to the end of this that it has worked, because I've never done this before online. And my friend Perfu, she's come on, and I've just pressed like. I don't know what I've pressed like to. Merin down in Australia, hello. We're just coming to the end of this, so I'm just soothing with the Fatsia japonica now. And last one, down your aura. And I'm now just going to bring this a little bit to the end, so we are just going to place my hands again on your shoulders. And I'm just resting them on you there. And let's grow those roots again down your body, down into the ground below. They will grow down and down and down, giving you a good foundation from which to work from. Just look at the wood behind me and imagine it growing into the ground, and feel that heaviness in your feet. And breathe out for me. And then we'll just place our hands in Gasho. Those who know Reiki know what I mean. This is prayer position. And I'm just going to recite the Reiki principles and just repeat after me. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. I will be kind to all living creatures. I will do my work honestly, and I will respect my elders. Thank you for joining me today, and I wish you all the love and light of the universe. Bye bye now.